Premier League, Group Stage, Round of 32.
This is bullshit.
I was waiting. I knew. Yeah, I reckon we're fine. By this point,
I have no idea.
do not know.
Whatever.
Maybe
I
That's
don't
your
know what. It's like.
It feels
I don't know.
really weird.
It feels
like-
really weird. I don't know.
You throw your
You
rhythm.
agree with me.
Yeah.
I know.
Okay, so we got a TVP
Rengen.
here. I actually like watching Protoss versus Terran.
It's a pretty good one.
You know, I really want to see in Zerg more are drops. Like you see Warpins from more Nidus.
Nidus is
drops and
awesome.
and Warpins and stuff, proxies, but you don't see too much like proxies or Niduses or any drops from. I want to see a Baneling drop, man.
Oh god, Baneling drops.
But until then, we shall watch some Terran drops and proxy
Maybe
pylons. And
I don't know. We don't know that the proxy's going down for Rengen yet. Although that
no,
just
I wasn't saying that. I'm
Yeah,
just saying
just in general,
Protoss.
yeah.
Just in general.
Yeah. It's only taking one gas though, so it does look more economic.
No, yeah, I think
Yeah, for sure. And he is going to load that up at 3.
probably Gateway Nexus if I have any predictions.
Maybe he'll see this gas and realize he probably needs a stalker at some point.
Yeah.
But the gas was actually a little later, so it will be a Marine out first. Cybercore is going down.
Are we gonna see a 4-gate? I am curious.
Nah, too much
He's
chrono's been
yeah,
spent on
so-
this.
He's using the chrono, yeah.
Okay, yeah, the chrono's gone.
I really love the second barracks. I think that putting the second barracks down on the low ground for dNa, the fact that he kind of tried to hide that just that little bit to get the edge over his opponent,
get
but
that
it
pro.
did get scouted. Rengen 2 pro, catching that, and he'll probably just be a little bit more ready, maybe. I think he's going to go mad with the defense.
Ooh, why are there borders
Uh-huh.
on the screen? Something happened to the stream resolution.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I don't know what that is.
Saber, you might want to look at that. But
It's all Saber.
yeah.
I bet his voice is screwed it up.
Ooh,
No?
that's a really, really fast robo out of Rengen.
Yes.
That
Yeah,
is
maybe
quick.
he's gonna go for a 2. No, I thought he was gonna. It looks like he wants to expand. I think he's gonna build his second Nexus and maybe do like a 2-base Immortal Centurion. Does that work for Terran?
It's not impossible, certainly. You can hit robo timings because you can force field the SCVs off the barracks, but right now there isn't. Actually, he's not going to get in with that worker just because of the great positioning of dNa's bio. So he does not know at this point. Rengen does not know if his opponent's expanded or not. And that's going to be plaguing him. I think we're going to see an Observer before an Immortal out of this robo just because of that.
And it's a little dangerous right now. I mean, he came in, saw that there were 2 barracks, doesn't know if there's an expansion, and he hasn't really made units yet. The only unit is the mothership core itself. Immortal on the way here. But this Bioforce is already moving out. It's got concussive shell. He is bringing
yeah?
4
He's
SCVs
bringing
with
some
him.
SCVs, yeah.
This
It's
is
like
dangerous
classic
by
Wings of
itself.
Liberty 2 Vax pressure.
Ooh.
This is dangerous.
This is very dangerous. He does have an Immortal being pumped out. I'm not sure if it's not going to be enough.
that'd be
Definitely
great.
not going to be enough.
Oh, I don't like that decision. No, I don't like putting those pylons down. That's
No.
against bio. That's not going to buy you much time at all.
Doesn't really make a difference. Yeah, the Immortal is out, Mothership Core is out. He only has to buy 10 seconds before he gets the overcharge, but still.
He's even basically got the force field out in time. He's just got to make sure he engages really smartly. Doesn't lose this Immortal to anything. Although this concussive, they're trying. But he's not going through the pylons now. It's more and more time being bought for Rengen.
Yeah, he might hold this.
I think that pylon wall was effective. I take it back. I don't think it should have been, but it was.
Do you think he could have? I think he could have built a couple more pylons behind that. Honestly, he
He
has a
can
little
probably
bit of
go.
extra.
He should go right after this robo facility. I think
He
he
has
may be able
enough
to
for.
get it.
There's the there's the overcharge.
That revokes the
Oh,
overcharge.
the mothership core. Okay. Wow.
Losing it at this point would actually...
He's gonna lose
Oh,
the
no, that's
immortal.
not good.
Oh no. He
Diving.
really, really wants the immortal. He got it.
Yeah. Yeah, Rengen, not a perfect defense, but
No.
he's got 2 gates, he's got a robo. The interesting thing to me is how all in dNa is off the back of this. He has nothing behind this, he has no command center, he's not macroing up, even though he is still producing SCVs. So even though he's done this damage to Rengen by forcing him, keeping him at home, Rengen's now got some powerful units, and dNa hasn't really capitalized on it
He's
with an
backing
economic
off.
lead.
Yeah, he's
Backing
backing
off.
off here. I don't know that he had to.
No, I don't know. He wants to build another base.
Yeah. He's
So-
got stim almost finished. He does have still a lot of bio.
There's another base going down for the Protoss as well.
Yeah. I think he should push out with this army. Rengen should push out with this army in a Mothership Core and get himself across the map. And he is actually putting down a proxy pylon, which could show
Yep,
that
there's
he's
the
intending to
proxy
do
right there.
exactly that. So I think he's going to... Yeah, there we go. He's doing exactly that thing. He's going to move across, and there is a lot of bio. There was less bio when I started that thought. This may not work anymore.
No, it is a lot, but he'll be able to, as long as he's got the energy by the time he's over. 20 seconds.
He's gonna pick off
He'll be
some
able
of
to
this army
recall.
though. If he can, yeah, he can pick it off. Then this army is, I don't know, any pickoffs right now is really good. But he
Yeah.
does have kind of a big bio unit right now, or bio
And
army.
we did see Stim has been researched. So if he
Yes.
pushes up this ramp and he doesn't have the energy to recall, which he almost does, but not quite,
Almost does.
seconds in it. Oh, those force fields could be saving him. He can't lose
Gotta
that
go
mothership
after
core.
that mothership.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
there's
the
a
recall, but he got
He
the
always
mother
loses it.
core. Wow.
No way.
Yeah, he just lost everything.
Oh, whoa. I thought he was out of there and he just lost all of his power
crushed
units.
cell. Oh my gosh.
Once again, Rengen cancels the Nexus. He's got a robotics bay behind this, but he's chucking down an extra gateway. He knows that by this point it's too late. And dNa's looking strong. Really strong at this point.
Yeah, it's hard to see now. Looks like he's not going to push out against this. And yeah, Protoss is going to re-put down the Nexus once he sees the army retreat with this observer. But yeah, it's hard. He's got to rebuild from scratch, basically.
If we look at the army supply for Rengen, it's at 11 right now.
Wait. Didn't he cancel his Nexus? Why?
Yeah,
And then he rebuilt it
He
again.
restarted it, yeah. He restarted it as soon as his observer saw that there was no counter push.
He needed to wait for the energy to push in, but he can do it. He just couldn't get away with it. And actually, if he'd killed his mothership core when he used his first photon overcharge and then rebuilt it, would have cost him money, but he would have had the energy to do that recall straight away.
We got double eBay going down for the Terran as well. He's going to start those double upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First Colossus is out, but there's just no gateway in front of it. Like very few units.
Yeah, he's got 3 gateways.
This is a huge bioforce, so if this did choose to push up, there's 1 sentry to keep it away. The mothership core, has it even been rebuilt? There's no mothership core. There's absolutely no mothership core. So no time warps, no photon overcharge to hold back the bioforces. If dNa pushed out right now, he could end the game.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
But
that's
he's
been
going to. That's
true
the
for a
question.
little while. Yeah.
How's his decision making?
I mean, that Colossus is great, but he doesn't have enough units to really protect that Colossus.
Yeah, there's just 1 sentry, so he's not going to be able to force field things out. He's going up to the second Colossus now. They aren't going to have range because he is pretty gas starved.
He just
I
hasn't
mean,
been
that's
able
going to
to get
happen
that
on
base.
1 base. But his second base is finally up and running, while the Terran's getting pretty saturated on his second base and continuing to pump out these bio units.
So many. The upgrades are behind for Rengen. I like that he's going for the attack upgrades because he is favouring the Colossi, but at the same time, he's not going to really have that much of a lead, even over the infantry armour for our Terran player who's pushing out on the map. I think he's realised, he's just kind of looked across and seen, you can't really have that much.
Yeah, this SCV is going to see what's there, and he'll probably continue with this. The observer knows that the army's moved out. Scat goes down,
And
confirming.
he doesn't have that many warpins. He doesn't have enough gates down. He doesn't have,
He doesn't have almost
have the
anything.
gas,
He's got no
yeah.
gas. Yeah,
he doesn't have the gas.
he's even
gates,
supply
tech.
blocked right now.
This is
So
just,
even if he
that
had
1
the
base
money,
push
it
was
wouldn't.
very effective. I think we're playing against Plat versus Diamond right now. I believe the Protoss
Terran
is
is the platinum
Diamond.
player.
Yeah, the Terran is the plat. Although he's from Europe as well, so I don't know if that's his normal standing.
Very true, very true. Hadn't thought about that. He stayed up all night with many coffees, so maybe the coffee is what's carrying him to victory.
Yeah.
That's what's been missing from Terran, and that's
Yeah,
Tasia's
he did
secret.
say that he was really nervous at the beginning of this game, but he's looking good now. This bio, he's going to actually split push here, drop in, and then she'll probably charge the front.
That is really good play, actually. And without a mothership core to help defend in the main whilst there's an attack at the front, it could prove pretty difficult to hold on two fronts at once.
Twilight Council down, but I'm pretty sure that it's kind of too late.
Yeah.
Or
Charge would be good.
Princess Army
Temple
is
would
coming
be-
up into
oh,
the main.
the lure. But he's not running into the natural. That
Right.
huge
No, yeah,
fire
he's
not
force is
actually
just doing
attacking.
nothing.
yeah, that would have been a great.
It'll
out
come
there
in now,
goes.
but it's coming
It's too
back.
late now. I still
he's
think he
gonna
can
drop.
stop this, is the silly thing.
He
I still think if he
got
just
so
stimmed in.
much. Yeah. He can redrop and do it again. Try again.
But this time, Rengen not committing quite so heavily. He's
But he's
pulled
bringing
half
two
of his army
boxes,
away.
Yeah.
Yeah. Smarter. He knows what's going on a bit better now. But still nothing. DNA's multitasking just isn't... He's not
It's not there
doing it
right now.
enough. It's not happening.
Yeah. He's also not re-rallied. He'll push in here now. There's
He's gonna
still
pull all
just
these
so much that it
probes,
might fine.
and he might be able to hold us off. No, there's just so much.
I seriously think that DNA can just win this, but his micro...
Oh man,
The micro is killing him.
He's-
and
He's splitting against Storms and Banelings. Against Colossi, with that many Marauders, you run in and you go boom, 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 Colossi are all dead. You don't try and split against them, because you can't do it. You can't do it fast enough. It doesn't work.
yeah. He's just
It's just-
kiting the Protoss unit now.
He does have the drop back up in the main again, but his force in the natural's cleaned up.
Yeah, there's not
The
enough
range
weapons.
is, Colossus range is about to finish.
He still did a pretty nice job, is the thing. He managed to pick off most of the ground army. He did leave two Colossi alive, and that was down to miscontrol, really. But he's still done reasonable damage in restricting the Colossus count and keeping his opponent from being able to be aggressive at this point in the game. And behind it all, he's got himself... Actually, that's only just started, that third command center. But he's got a higher worker count, and he's got mules. It's not too bad.
Yeah,
I
he's
still think
fine.
DNA's the favored player right now.
Yeah, oh, definitely. I mean, he's still double
yeah.
the supply, basically. And he's got enough medevacs out. There's like 6 on the field, 2 more on the way. He's going to be able to make Vikings at any point. There goes another Colossus.
Here it comes. This is how you micro against Colossi.
Yeah.
Colossus is down. Gateway can't beat Marauders. Actually, it's going
He's
to
gonna
here,
hold
just
off
as I
a small
said it,
push
but
with these stalkers.
he's
though.
trading very
Yeah,
cost
I don't
effective.
think
No,
it will.
Oh.
maybe not. Wow.
There we go. Should have trusted myself. Gateway can't.
Yeah, these weapons,
fly
they're
out.
so
So
easy.
strong. That was really nice. A little bit of questionable decision making out of DNA, but overall, really cool stuff.
Yeah.
I want to watch
Nice.
these guys play a game.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Me too.
That's so wrong. I don't know if the interest went through at all. I have no idea what's happening. anymore.
I don't
I don't
either. All I know is
dNa.
that
I'll know
we're probably
30
ruining
seconds
everything.
from now. Yeah, probably. Whatever. I think a good guideline, if we stop talking and turn the stream on, when the stream hits the point that we stop talking, we can talk again.
You think so? You think it's time
Because
like that? Is there a
it's
30-second
just about
delay?
It's just about a 30-second
Rengen.
delay.
All right. All right.
So I don't know. But I also like our method of just talking anyway. Quieter.
Yeah.
That's
It's,
pretty good too.
We were talking while the introductions were going
Yeah.
on too.
We'll be in trouble
So
for that later.
Oh, definitely.
God will not punish us. Whatever.
Oh,
We're
risky.
we are. What is he gonna do? Strike me with lightning, or throw a baneling at my face?
I don't know which one's worse, to be honest.
I don't either.
I know. No, it all depends on your splitting, really, doesn't it? But either way, DNA
Like
has.
what? My boobs?
I was going to go. I don't know.
I guess so. That's
I
hope
guess.
Not. Never mind. This is
Interesting you
going
went
to a
there right
really
away.
bad conference.
I
It could
think
go
it may
worse
be-
than
I-
that, though. It could go
I just,
way
I
worse
just
than
want
that.
to talk about how DNA hasn't gone to the gold base. Okay,
True.
Okay.
it's all.
All right.
It's all I
Well,
want to
he
say
didn't
right
go
now.
to the gold
He is
base.
doing the same thing here. that he's
It got
hiding
really
the second barracks.
fucking awkward.
He is
Well-
hiding the second
Rengen,
barracks.
boomerang.
He's
It's-
harassing that first little guy.
That must be really annoying as a Terran.
Yeah.
Oh, well, the
it's gotta
Proparas.
be- Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everyone does it to everyone else, I think. It's just one of those things. Like, Zerg does it to Terran. Protoss does it to everyone that they can.
Yeah.
They put down pylons on things. Terran puts down eBays on things. It works. It works. It's just one of those horrible things we all do to each other in the spirit of competition.
Yeah, so you will see the barracks. In both games, he scouted this. So we'll have to see whether Rengen reacts differently to it.
He's
and
getting a zealot.
Yeah, he already is. Yeah, getting a zealot out. So we've already seen a deviation.
So same openings for both the players.
Robo,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
He is
same
getting-
exact opening. Another gas. So he.
What Rengen did last time could have worked is the thing. He handled it wrongly for the situation he was in, but he couldn't have known that. And it's more than possible that if he goes for the same route again this game, it could work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Immortal itself is not bad because a lot of this is backboned on the idea of having Marauders with the concussive shot.
Yeah.
His Zealot's getting a little brave there, but he'll be able to retreat that. He just wants to look for when the army's coming across.
Just a little safety thing.
I don't know. This looks like the same thing. This looks like.
I think it's gonna be. He's going. Yeah, pretty much for the. the
Okay,
same.
so I know I think we were talking on Friday or not yesterday, the day before, about how people that play ladder pretty much do the same builds over and over
Yes.
again. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of people,
Yeah.
not everybody. Do you? Wow, he is doing the same thing. Do you think this is what dNa does? Because I know we had someone the other day that did the same thing when you guys were casting.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
very
we
well
did.
might do this, or he might have said that worked so well last time. I am just going to do it again.
Because
But,
he's pulling exactly 4
Yeah,
SCVs.
it's exactly the same thing. The mothership core, I think, was out a little faster, but still not going to have energy. He will have one Immortal probably coming out, and he's going to have one force field. He hasn't put down the Nexus this time, so if he can force field this out in time for the mothership core to get its, but he's not. Yeah, there's a
No,
force
he gets it.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
didn't
there
do
you
the
go.
pylon block this time though.
No,
And he has a
I
lot
think
of minerals.
having
He's
those
getting a
resources to
second-
invest into other areas is
Okay.
more use than delaying at the
It's-
top of the ramp. Although
It's going to
Think so?
get up here. He's got to move the mothership core to the back.
how much energy has that got? It's about
He's just going to delay.
20
He's
seconds.
going to delay
About
here.
20 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
It has
no,
finished.
he might.
Five,
Oh
four.
no, he might get that. Okay,
5. Just delay.
he's really close
I
to
didn't
having.
know
There's
there.
photon
There we
overcharge.
go.
There it is.
Waiting for that. And Rengen holding, I think, just a little bit smoother than last time. He's not going to lose that Immortal. It's already rallied backwards rather than forwards. Generally a good idea. I don't like warping in Stalkers, I don't think. I think Zealots might have been a little bit better.
Yeah.
Zealot Sentry rather than Stalker. And more gates, but he's actually got those coming down at this point anyway.
Oh no! Oh
Well, that's an option.
no! Tickle, tickle.
Well, it's fine. He's got 2,000 health.
He's just
Got
waiting for
this.
that overcharge to go down.
And
How
of
long
course,
does that last?
A minute.
It's
60 seconds.
60. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Good
He's about to have 3 immortals, and
Yeah,
you know,
no.
but the thing is,
Oh, he's going to lose one right away.
That's the
From that
thing.
position. That
And the
did-
control on this one, look, it's walking behind.
Yeah.
It's going to lose this one too.
Oh man.
Actually, that did some good
it's
damage. I
Still
thought
getting
it
work
was-
done, but yeah, wow. That's 2 immortals basically for free. All 3 are gone.
Yeah, these zealots, they can't really do anything.
Uh,
Oh
Yes,
no. Oh no, he
I
lost.
think he's got to pull probes.
I have to
He
agree.
has
this isn't what
to.
you want
He
to
has to pull probes, or else he's just going to lose.
Oh man, he's losing the weapons too.
Stim has kicked in now. You can just kite until, well, I was going to say kite until he wins the game, but I might be calling it a little early. The probes have been pulled, picking off, not even getting that Marauder.
He's gonna
Flamus Rally
back
put.
off.
Yeah.
And he's
Stabilize here.
He's already expanded.
He's lost
Yeah.
the robot. He could definitely be farther ahead. I felt that Rengen's holds initially should have left him with enough material to crush what the Terran had, but he didn't let that happen. And we get lots of barracks behind this.
I have to say, I
I
favour dNa's position even more than
Oh
before.
yeah,
Yeah, this is the same thing. Double eBay going down, and a couple more barracks.
Yeah, he's still way ahead.
Yeah.
If it ain't broke,
Yep.
I mean, he does have the same amount of pros as SCVs, but Orbital and his army. I mean, this zealot just wants to take a sneak. I don't know if he'll. Did he see that?
gets nothing.
He didn't.
Did you see it?
Yeah, he saw it.
You did see it.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That's good for him.
But
So now
does
Rengen
show
knows
that.
that
Yeah.
he's not going to put on pressure, though, is he? He's not really going to turn up and try and hit a timing with this. He really just can't afford to. At this point, he has to really fix up his defense, and I feel like the best way to do that would be to actually try and rush out a tech, which is strange because it's greed. It's not safe. But he's got these 2 sentries on this fairly narrow ramp, and at this point, he's kind of waiting for either medevacs, which he can hold with the stalkers, or a frontal push, which he can push, which he can hold with the sentries if he does a reasonable job with that. In the meantime, holding off with the other warpins. So it's touch and go even then. But I'd like to see the tech, and indeed, the Robo Bay is on its way.
Yeah, he was reasonably successful with microing those last time. It was more that the Terran was microing weird against them. But, yeah, that's probably is his best bet at this point. He's certainly not going to have...
Main. He's just ready for either DTs or the Observer scouting. That's what he did last game as well. Yeah, no caster dollar bets tonight, guys. I'm sorry until we can get a bookie.
Yeah.
I am not being the bookie tonight. Can't.
I've only got 10 caster dollars. I'm trying to win
Did
some
you?
before I
From
lose
who?
some.
Who'd you bet?
I just
Andy
gave
gave
him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Or 10. So I'm trying
the Terran moving out again.
to get to 50 before I lose them. That's my plan.
He'll get spotted as he moves across here. Take that out. The 2 sentries can hold this off if he just keeps hitting force fields, but eventually it's going to come down and...
He's going to have to be super careful with it. He does have enough energy on the mothership core for an overcharge, and the first Colossus is about to complete. Actually, no, it's not. It should be about to complete. He hasn't chronoed it.
Oh, okay.
Yep, force field sound.
It's on its way. It'll be there in time. Probably. I really like that there are a few stalkers on the high ground.
Yep.
Just deny those drops. Just in case. Now, they aren't coming, but they could be.
Well, so it's just a standoff right now. He's going to keep him locked in his base, or he's going to... There he goes.
Good force fields again.
Yeah, really nice quick force fields out of Rengen there. Snapping those down, keeping the bio out.
If he gets in time, he's going to be okay.
This is interesting. This time he's getting a warp prism out instead of a second Colossus.
I mean, other than the fact that it denies the second Colossus, if he got that warp prism much earlier when there was downtime on the Robo, that would be a really nice play. And then he could be counterattacking at this point, forcing the Terran army to... Oh! Whiffed force field.
It is, but I don't think he's going to
run out of energy. He only has 2 sentries, so he needs... Is it 3? 4?
He's got...
4 sentries for Infinity? 5? 5.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have enough
Assuming he only has 1.
That's it.
So he's got enough for that.
Oh no!
But he's going to be out of it.
He's just trying to bait it.
See, that warp prism could be a second Colossus right now. That's the thing. And that's not
he's going for the
he's
drop
got
in the
4
main base.
stickers.
Oh, he wants to get that warp prism.
Yeah. I think that'll get away though. That's no
Not
problem.
gonna get.
Yeah. And warping in some more stalkers to receive this potential drop.
If our dNa's control isn't really kind of on point, these stalkers, he's paying attention to that one. He could be running up into the natural. Oh, that's exactly what he's doing.
Yep.
He's running straight up.
But it's only half his force.
Oh, he lost the Colossus.
He gets it.
Puts an overcharge, nice time warp.
He's okay. He's gonna hold this.
So the drop's coming in
no,
now.
the drop!
No.
Oh,
The bio is just too much.
Strong.
He could just run up into the main at this point. Probably shouldn't be trying to engage.
This one zealot. Doing
Here it comes.
Work.
Too much bio. Colossus doesn't even get a chance to go down. Rengen calls GG.